Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session. Children, hope you all have written your formative assessment 1 examination successfully and entering into the second term, children, after the formative 1. And we have finished enough syllabus also. We'll start a new lesson called as Africano. I already have taken you to Europe in our previous classes. Now let me take you to another continent called as Africa. So you know it very well, to the west side of India lies a large continent called as Africa. Africa is one of the largest continents in the world, and on this continent there are extensive deserts are there, dense forests are there, deserts are there and forests are there, and even long and broad rivers are also present. Numerous large lakes are there, grasslands are there stretching over thousands of kilometers, and there are also certain wild animals which we do not find in our country. Such kind of wildlife is also present there. Wildlife in the sense animals. Wild animals are also present in this forest. The world's largest gold and diamond mines are also located here. The South Africa gold and diamond mines. And even the name of the continent is Africa. Perhaps you will be surprised to know that Africa is a cradle of human kind. That means the first human-like creature appeared on the earth only in Africa. Human beings first evolved in Africa and then moved to other continents. It is a hypothesis that human-like Ramapithecus and Homo sapiens got first appeared in Africa and then they kept on moving from other places is an hypothesis. It's a theory that. So we are going to learn in the present unit about Africa, children. Africa. So, shall we go on safari tour then to look at the wild animals in African forest? Okay. Do you follow this Bear Grylls adventurous trip? He mostly does all his bravery trips in Africa, because Africa is such continent which has the vast grasslands, forests and deserts, and even the wildlife. Okay. So, let us learn about such a surprising continent. It's a vast plateau region, children. What is a plateau, children? Plateau बोले तो क्या है? Plateau. इसके बारे में तो हम previously भी पढ़े थे. Okay. About a landform called as plateau. Sea level से जो ऊपर रहती है, landmass which is located above the sea level and which is rocky surface. Rocky surface. उसका topography जो है, okay, that surface will be completely rocky is called as plateau. So Africa is a vast plateau, children, vast, very big plateau which is located above the sea level. So plateau region is not that suitable for agriculture as the plains are. The Gangetic plains, isn't it? The plain in European region you have seen vast plains, but even though it's a plain, it is not suitable for agriculture because of a severe winters there and snowfall, continuous snowfall there. But coming to the Africa, it is a plateau region. So when you look at the physical map of Africa, you can easily understand that large plains in the interior of the continent. Only on the coast do you find the narrow plain you find on the coastal regions of Africa. Plain is nothing but, okay, a gentle slope you will find, and with a fertile soil is called as a plain. So the rest of the continent is a vast plateau with various height from the sea level, varying height. And we also look at valleys like Nile Valley is there, Congo River Valley is there. Therefore, there are also several mountains on this plateau region. The highest peak in Africa is Mount Kilimanjaro, which is located in Tanzania. The highest peak is Mount Kilimanjaro, and this is located Kilimanjaro, and this is located in Tanzania. So this is one of the highest peak in Africa, children. And coming to the there are very long and narrow valleys are present because there are long rivers are flowing. Nile is there, Niger is there, Congo is there. So these river valleys are present in the high plateaus. There are several large lakes in these valleys are also present. Okay, Zambezi river is also present here, as you all know that. And there is a region in the north where no river are to be seen, and this is called as the Sahara Desert, children. In the northern side you don't find any rivers which receives a very scanty rainfall, very little rainfall it receives. There is only a river which flows across this Nile, which flows across the Sahara Desert, that is called as Nile, which crosses the Sahara Desert. So I was talking about a desert which is present to the northern side of Africa called as Sahara Desert. कौन सा डेजर्ट है वो? सहारा डेजर्ट. वो ये सहारा डेजर्ट में से एक रिवर क्रॉस करती है सहारा डेजर्ट को. कौन सा रिवर है वो? नाइल है वो. बहुत बड़ी रिवर है. ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट द नाइल रिवर. And if we look for some large lakes on plateau, children, Lake Victoria is the largest lake in Africa, and it is one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world itself, Lake Victoria. And the Nile originates from this lake only. Nile जो river है, बड़ी river, वो जो है वो Lake Victoria से ही निकलती है. So the origin of the Nile is at Lake Victoria, and which is a freshwater lake. Tomorrow we shall learn about the climate and other features of the Africa, children. Thank you.